If you've ever tried making money on YouTube, you probably realize that it is hard. You might have tried a shorts hack to make a quick buck. You might have tried building out an audience to 1,000 subscribers just so you can make a little bit of ad revenue. I'm telling you right now, there's an easier way to do this that does not involve selling your soul to the AI clipping overlords. Now, by this point, I've studied basically every popular YouTube channel ever, and I've created this ultimate system to make money on YouTube based on how they make money on YouTube. I'll show you how to do it starting right now. All right, so the very first thing that you want to do is to start building an audience that you can monetize using the monetization system that you plan on using. That should be common sense. So the next question would be, what are these monetization systems you're talking about? Well, at the very base level, at the foundational building block of YouTube knowledge is the ad revenue. Everybody can gain 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time and earn some money. I'll tell you right now, that's not going to be a stable source of income for you, even if it's just on the side. You want something else alongside that. From this point, you can pretty much pick one of two routes. The first, and the one that every kid dreamer wants to do, is to go the entertainment route. When you go the entertainment route, that opens up doors for millions and millions and millions of views and a lot more ad revenue, but it lacks the business side of things. On that entertainment route, you can do things like starting a Patreon or Fourth Wall or like YouTube memberships, or you can sell influencer merch, stuff like that. You can also have sponsored videos, so like brand deals. When you're on the business side of things, you can have a little bit of ad revenue, but most of your revenue comes from other sources. You pretty much take your viewer, your subscriber, whatever, you take them off platform into something that you're trying to sell them. This may be a collection of digital products. Think like a collection of PDFs that allow people to get better at whatever you're teaching them or something like that. You could do something like start a school community to move your viewer off of YouTube into some circle that you've created for them. This could be something as simple as having them sign up for an email list or something like that. Anything that pushes that viewer off platform so that you have their contact info and you can, sell to them later on. So those are the very basics of the monetization system. So what do you have to do now? You have to build your audience to suit those needs. How do you do that? Think about it this way. You want to solve one specific problem for one specific type of person. If you think about this video, for an example, I'm solving the problem of monetization for somebody that's trying to be an aspiring YouTuber. Maybe you're not trying to be a YouTuber. Maybe you're just trying to make a little bit of money on YouTube, and that's okay too, but that's the same type of person. In general, my target audience is somebody that wants to succeed on YouTube, and I'm solving that problem for them right now by making this video about how to monetize YouTube. If you're more on the entertainment side of things, you can think of solving the problem of people that want to watch hunting videos on YouTube during their lunch break. Or maybe you're like Mr. Beast and want to do the biggest, baddest challenge out there. As long as you can entertain them, that's the person you want to go after. Stick to a similar format for every single video to increase the bingeability of your videos, and you'll grow an audience fast. You may not take off that fast, but once one video catches fire and everybody goes back and binges your other videos, that's when growth exponentially grows. Growth grows. That's kind of dumb, but anyway. Whatever your target audience is and whatever problem you're trying to solve for that target audience, you want to stick to that every single time. Make videos that are similar in length, similar in format. So if you're making talking head videos one day, don't go and make a vlog the next. I always think of the acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. That's how I dumb it down for myself anyway. Once you've decided all that, you've decided your audience, you've decided their target problem, and you've decided your format, that's when you want to start sticking to it. You want to be as consistent as possible. Make one video a week at least. vidIQ, which is a company that helps creators and influencers and everybody like that all across the world, posted a study here a couple months ago that's pretty relevant to this. It says that people that post more than 4 times a month exponentially outgain views than others that don't. In other words, the more videos you post, the more chance you're going to get more views, way more views. Now that's up to a point of like diminishing returns. Like you have to have good quality videos for this to count. Nail your quality, nail your content, and nail your consistency at this, and you will be successful and you will make money on YouTube. Now, once you've stuck with it for a while, you'll probably be at that monetization range. You'll be at 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. It's not that hard. Even if you haven't hit that high of a mark yet, you can still earn money at like 3,000 hours of watch time with 500 subscribers. It's not going to be ad revenue, but it's going to be like your viewers can send you money, basically. If you have an audience that loves you enough, they probably will send you money. So on the entertainment side of things, you've got two different categories of people. You got people like Mr. Beast, and and you have people like Creepcast. Now, Creepcast is technically a podcast with two massive influencers, Wendigoon and Meat Canyon, on it, so it kind of opens up doors that others don't have, but it's still an amazing monetization system they have. They have a Patreon, they have tons of ad revenue, obviously, and they have brand deals all the time. They also have custom merch with their branding on it because everybody loves them, so they will buy that. They have a very invested audience, and that's what you want, especially on the entertainment side of things. You've also got your Mr. Beasts over there who've made their own products and stuff like that, sell them in their videos, but you're probably not to that level and you won't be for a very long time. I know I'm not, and I'm not even trying to be. I'm not selling Feastables. The best advice I can give to you if you're trying to go into the entertainment side of things is to just keep posting good videos. The more you do that, the more chance you're going to blow up, and once you blow up, it's all smooth sailing from there. It's not exactly smooth sailing, but you're going to get a lot more views, a lot more subscribers, a lot more money. That's the point of this video. Now, if you're on the business side of things, it's a little bit different. If you're creating content kind of like this, it's immediately going to serve as a lead magnet. If you're providing tons of actually valuable free content, free advice to the people that are watching your videos, you have the ability to make some money off of them. Not in a bad or sleazy way. You're literally making money off of them because they want to give you some money to help them with their problem. And the more free value you give out, the more likely they are to spend $1 with you if your stuff is actually good. There's no better example of this in the entire world than Alex Hormozi. He started YouTube a few years ago, made tons and tons and tons of free content. He literally gave away his first two books, $100 million offers and $100 million leads, because they were just free value. He wanted them to give them to people in the world. He also gave out the audiobook to the third one, but here's the thing, he also sold it. He sold the first two too, but that's not the point. He's providing tons and tons and tons of free value to everybody out there about how to grow businesses. As a result, all these people trust his advice because it actually works. Then whenever he does a massive $100 million money models launch, he's able to make $100 million in a single weekend of a book launch. It's crazy. Literally all he did was sell his book, and then he wrote a couple other books alongside that, but still, that's beside the point. Anybody can do it. Nobody has quite the level of expertise or advice that Hormozi has, but still, you can make lots of money by giving out free content in the beginning. Like I said earlier, you can do something as simple as collect email addresses in exchange for a free PDF or something. You get all these email addresses, you send them a weekly newsletter of value, and then you have the ability to sell them in that newsletter every week. Basically, you want to move your customers and your viewers through a funnel. You start at the top of the funnel with broad advice, free advice, stuff like that. You take them into the funnel with their email address, you move them along a series of products, a series of stuff, and you can make a lot of money at the end. At the bottom, at the end of this funnel, you can offer a big ticket coaching or big ticket event or something like that they're going to pay a lot of money for, but you have to make sure you deliver on it. If you're scamming people out of thousands of their hard-earned dollars, you are not a good businessman. You are a piece of garbage. If you need help developing a funnel or free products or free ideas to give to people, you can literally consult AI. I'm not saying use AI to build out these systems or anything like that. I'm saying use AI to get ideas of what these people might be interested in. If you're coaching people about their weight loss or something, you can ask AI what they might need. They might need a diet plan. They might need an exercise plan, anything like that. The key on the business side of things is to gain people's attention, gain people's trust, and then move them along to something like an email list. From that point, you want to pretend your name is Russell Brunson and it is 2010. You're trying to sell people this stuff, but deliver on it. So now here we are. What do you do from now that you know how all the big guys are actually making money on YouTube? First and foremost, and I cannot say this enough, you have to stay consistent with it. Make sure you're posting at least one long form video a week, no matter what. Make sure that this video is a similar format each and every time, a similar length, and it solves the same problem for the same person, the same audience. The more you do this, the more relevant attention will come your way, and that's exactly how to make money on YouTube. Constantly improve your content, constantly improve your offerings to your people, and you will make money. All right, so as I said, once you have your systems in place, it's time to put your nose to the grindstone. If you need help building out a system that will lead to success on YouTube and money on YouTube, click the first link in the description. It's going to take you to a resource I created called the Ultimate YouTube Success Checklist. Every single time you make a video, refer to this checklist. It's literally that simple. Go through this, make sure you do each and every step every single time, and you will be successful. Watch this video on screen right here. It's going to tell you how to grow so fast on YouTube that it feels illegal. Until next time, peace.